Yo, what's going on YouTube? Energetic here, back with another video. So in today's video, guys, I wanted to do like this sort of squad builder kind of thing. I don't know how really squad builders work. I haven't really watched too many videos about it. You guys said you wanted to see some from me. I don't know if this is really what it looks like, but this is what I wanted to do. This is my own idea. So basically I'm going to be building the best possible Spotlight Sim team, historic Spotlight Sim only. Okay, so I have an empty lineup here, and I'm going to be inserting a whole bunch of players from the historic Spotlight Sims who I believe are the best. If you want to create the best sort of free historic Spotlight Sim team out of all the players. So I have all of them. I have Kobe, I have all of that. So I have all the pink diamonds, which is what we're going to be using for this. So let's get straight into it, and I'm going to be inserting players into these spots, and I'll explain why as well. So let's get straight into this, and let's see. For the point guard, I got to go with Derrick Rose. I think this is the best point guard out of all the historic Spotlight Sims. And the reason I say that is because he is 6'3", but none of those really historic Spotlight Sims are really that tall. So, there's nothing you could do about his height. But he's a great slasher, as we know Derrick Rose to be. He's a good shooter. And with my coach, his three will go up to a 94. If you throw a shoe on him, that'll be like a 97. So that he'll be really effective in that area. You see that driving dunk is 98. His passing is good. His perimeter defense is good. His steal is good. And his speed is 99. He's super athletic. And his badges, he's just got a whole bunch of badges here. He's got shooting badges, playmaking badges, finishing badges. He got clamps on Hall of Fame. Does he have Deadeye? He does have Deadeye. He does have range extender. He has shooting badges and all that stuff that you need. Floor general. So honestly, a good card, a really good card. So he's the best point guard, so I gotta run him there. At the shooting guard position, I'm gonna run Walter Davis. Walter Davis, this is the best shooting guard or small forward from the historic Spotlight Sims. And I made videos, guys. I made videos about the best point guard, shooting guard, small forwards, and I did all the big men. I did the East big men in the video. I did the West big men in the video. So, and now I'm bringing you this video after creating all those videos. This will be the last video I really make about the historic Spotlight Sims. But I said Walter Davis was the best one. If you didn't already see that video, I think he's the best one. This guy's basically Tracy McGrady. He's like a better pink diamond Tracy, or like a lesser version of Opal Tracy, because they have the same release and they're very similar in terms of how they play. So 97 drive and layup. He's got 97 mid-range, 89 3, which really isn't that great. But with my coach, that goes to 93. With the shoe, that goes to 96. With that Tracy release, it's over with. 95 free throw, 95 drive and dunk. His passing is good. You can see in the mid to high 80s. His defense is great. 90 steal, 93 perimeter. And then his speed, he's very athletic. 94 speed, 92 speed of ball, 94 acceleration, 95 vertical, 93 lateral quickness. So badges. Quick draw Hall of Fame catch and shoot. I'm not going to go through all of these because that's not the purpose of this video, but let's take a look at what he's got. Ankle breaker, green machine, flexible release, clamps, quick first step, intimidator. So he's really good defensively and offensively. Deadeye, corner specialist, range extender, gold, slippery off ball, Tyler shooter. So really good card, actually. This is probably one of the best Spotlight Sims you can go for. People ask me, what are the best historic Spotlight Sims I should go for? Derrick Rose, Walter Davis, and I'm going to get into the next ones. So for the small forward, we're not going to run an actual small forward. We're going to run a power forward here, which is Thurl Bailey. The reason I say Thurl Bailey is because this guy's better to run at the small forward than he is at the power forward, because he's not a good rebounder. He's not a good post player, and I'll show you. He has an 81 post hook, 82 post fade. I mean, that's not terrible, but not really good enough when you're going up against other crazy big men. His three-point shot is an 83, which really is kind of lacking. But if he's a small forward, this guy's more like a Giannis type of player. So he's really like Spotlight Giannis, like 2.0, I guess you can say, upgraded or just a better version of that. So he's got the range extender, which that Giannis didn't have, and I'll show you that. And he's a good dunker. You can see right here, he's not a great interior defender. 89 is good though, but he's a good perimeter defender. 89 is good for perimeter defense. He's not really too much of a great passer, but you don't really need that. I mean, it's good to have it, but he's athletic with the 89 speed, 87 speed of ball, 89 vertical, 89 acceleration, 95 vertical, 90 lateral quickness, and his dunk packages are really good. And he's got a ton of badges here. Like, look at this, 27 plus 33. That's a lot. I mean, we're just gonna slowly, or not slowly, but we're gonna go through this, and I mean, we're just pointing out some like ones that are important, like clamps. He's got intimidator. He had those shooting badges up there too that I didn't say. What is it? Catch and shoot, corner specialist, difficult shots. hot zone hunter, so green machine. And he's got more on gold. I mean, he's got worm. He's got, I think he has rebound chaser. Does he have rebound chaser? Okay, he doesn't have, I don't think he has rebound chaser, but he's got worm on gold. Did he have box? He does have box. I don't think he had rebound chaser though, from what I saw. I didn't see that. Yeah, not here in the Hall of Fame. So yeah, he has worm and box on gold, not rebound chaser though. Like he said, he's not a great rebounder, but he is a solid card. He's got range extender, slippery all ball, those shooting badges, floor general. So he's the best guy you want to run at the small forward, and he's 6'11", so that helps. For the power forward, who should we run at the power forward? Let me see. I don't know if any of these power forwards actually would suffice. We might have to run a center there, and I would go. How tall is Brad Daugherty? 7 feet. I'm gonna go Jack Sigma. Where is he? I'm gonna go Jack Sigma. And the reason I say Jack Sigma is because he's a good. This guy's a really good card. He can shoot. He's 6'11". Look at the 3-ball, 95. He's got Hall of Fame range extender. He's good in the post with a 92 post fade and 92 post hook, and he's decent, you know, athletically. Not too crazy, but he's decent. He can guard the 1 through 5. You see that perimeter defense is 84. With your coach, that goes up to, or my coach Terry Stotts, goes up to 88. He's a good rebounder. And then let's look at his badges. I mean, like I said, he's got the Hall of Fame range extender, the quick draw dimer. He's got rim protector, box, green machine intimidator, post move lockdown, worm. And he's got a lot of these badges: clutch shooter, rebound chaser, deep fades, clamps. So he's got a lot of the badges that you guys need and that you guys want. Quick first step is there too. Deep hooks is there. So this is a very, very, very solid card. I would run him at the power forward. Although he's a center first, it doesn't really matter. So for the center, I'm going to go with somebody who's taller. That's why I ran him at the power forward. I'm going to go with somebody who's taller by just 1 inch. And I'm going to say Brad Daugherty. This Brad Daugherty is goated. Nobody's talking about him. He's goated, okay? I'm going to show you exactly how he's goated. 7 feet, and his post game is crazy. 96 post fade, 97 post hook. His mid range is 92. His 3-point is only 78, but with my coach, that's going up to an 82. If you put a shoe on him, that'll go up to an 85, and he'll be very effective. Very effective. And even with the 78 3, I was in a shoot around with him, and I was greening like everything because he has a great release. I think his release is the same as Mark Price's, but I cannot confirm that. So if anybody knows, confirm in the comment section. But his release is goated. Probably one of the best releases. Like he has like that guard release on a big man, on a big man, which is really good. And then he's athletic too. He has 95 standing dunk, 85 driving dunk. His passing is great. His perimeter defense is only 75, but he does have clamps. Okay, he does have clamps. His interior is 90. His block is only 80. None of these cards are perfect. Okay, so but he's really good. His rebounding is great. And yeah, let's take a look at his badges. 30 Hall of Fame badges. He's got catch and shoot. What else does he got? He's got deep fade dimer, defensive leader, intimidator, rebound chaser, pogo stick, post move lockdown. He's got deep hooks there too. And does he have range extender? I don't remember. He does not have range extender. Okay, he doesn't need range extender to be effective. Okay, but this card is really good. Besides the fact that he can't really play that good perimeter defense, he doesn't have range extender. He's really good. Okay, he's got hot start, hot zone hunter, green machine, flexible release, quick first step, clamps, worm, fast break finisher, downhill, on gold, floor general. So he's a good card. Okay. All right. So off the bench, the point guard that we're gonna run is actually not a point guard main, but he's a shooting guard, and that's Geoff Petrie. So I run him here. I mean, he's 6'4", so you know he's better to run at the point guard than he is the shooting guard. But this guy's actually good. So he's got a 95 driving layup. He's got 89 mid-range, a 94 3, and he's got an 80 driving dunk. He actually does pretty athletic dunks. This guy's a good card. His passing is pretty good too. Not amazing, but it's good enough. And then he's got good defense, 92 steal, 95 perimeter defense, and he's pretty fast. Okay, 95 speed, 94 speed ball, 95 acceleration, 94 lateral quickness, 29 Hall of Fame badges, and 18 gold. He's got the floor general, the range extender, the flexible release, quick first step, clamps, intimidator, a lot of the stuff that you need. And he's got Deadeye. He has only anchor breaker on silver, which might be a little bit of a downfall, but he's got quick draw, Deadeye, unpluckable, slippery all ball, Tyler shooter, all that stuff, corner specialist. So he's a good card. His release is good too, and his dunks are pretty good. So I'm gonna run him at the backup point guard. For the shooting guard, I am going to run who would I run? I'm gonna go with Michael Finley. And not because, I'll explain this, but I don't think he is the best shooting guard, But really, I'm only doing it because he's 6'7". There's somebody else who I'm gonna run at the small forward who's a little bit taller, who I would run, who's also shooting guard. But because he's 6'7", I'm gonna run him at the shooting guard. Michael Finley, this is a solid card. His release is a little bit weird, but it's not hard to green with, okay? So he's a solid card. I did rank him one of the higher shooting guards when I did my video for that. And he's got, what, a 90 driving layup and 82 post fade, which is, you know, not bad for shooting guard. 95 3, which is great. Good ball handling and passing. A 93 perimeter defense, 80 interior defense, which is not bad for a shooting guard. And then he has 93 speed, 86 speed of ball, 93 acceleration, 94 lateral quickness. Badges, he's got all the good badges you need. Range extender, Hall of Fame, Clamps Hall of Fame, Hot 100, Green Machine, Clutch Shooter. He's got quick first step. What does he got here? Deadeye Gold, Fast Break Finisher, if you guys like that. Flexible release. So I feel like he's missing a couple of things here, but he's got Intimidator there too. But he's a good card, so you know, don't sleep on this card, Michael Finley. He's a pretty good card if you ask me, and I'm gonna run him there at the shooting guard position if I can. At the small forward position, I'm going to run none other than Shawn Elliott. Shawn Elliott, I think, is better than Michael Finley, but he's 6'8", so I'd rather run him at the small forward. And yeah, so let's look at Shawn Elliott. 84 driving layup. He's got 89 mid-range, 95 3, 92 free throw, 80 driving dunk. His passing is in the mid-80s, which is good. His perimeter defense is 90, interior 80, steal 80. And he's got 89 speed, 85 speed of ball, 88 acceleration, 94 lateral quickness. 29 Hall of Fame badges, only 8 on gold, but he has all the ones that you need. He's got a lot of those shooting badges there. He's got clamps, he's got intimidator, he's got range extender. He's got quick draw, quick first step, Hot 100, Green Machine, Unpluckable, Flexible Release, Deadeye Gold, Space Creator, Ankle Breaker. So yeah, he's got a lot of those badges. The only thing that he's missing, really, from what it seems like, he doesn't have like Dimer and a floor general and stuff like that. And a lot of those playmaking badges. So that's really, I mean, he's gonna be the small forward position, so he doesn't really need that. But I mean, it would help. Well, let's look at the power forwards and see who we're gonna run at the bench. I'm only gonna do a 10-man rotation, so we're only gonna run 2 more guys, and then the rest will be like bronzes or whatever. But let's take a look and see who we're gonna run. It's gonna be 2 center guys. So I'm probably gonna run Demarcus Cousins. This is tough. This is tough. I don't know where I would run who. I'm gonna run Demarcus Cousins here at the power forward. Let's throw in Demarcus Cousins because this Demarcus Cousins is a solid card. This is a solid card. He's got good attributes. He's 6'11", and he's just a really solid card. Oh, somebody subscribing, bro. I don't know if you guys can see that, bro. Hey. But I appreciate that subscription, whoever just subscribed. But yeah, that's what I would run. I would run Demarcus Cousins here. He's got a good post game. He's got 93 3, an 88 free throw, 97 standing dunk, 85 driving dunk. So he does pretty athletic dunks too. He's a good passer. He's got good rebounding. He's athletic here too, as you can see. His badges, he's got 30 Hall of Fame, and he's got the shooting badges you need on Hall of Fame. So he's got range extender there too. He's got box, intimidator, rebound chaser, post move lockdown. He can guard the post. He's got quick first step, dream shaking, can play good in the post. Worm, gold, tight handles, clamps. So this is a good card. Floor general. So yeah, he's definitely a good card. And lastly, I'm going to run at the center position. This is gonna be tough, but I think I'm gonna end up going Roy Hibbert. Because he's tall, he's 7'2", so, and he can shoot the 3 with the 79-3. His release is good. The release is good. The 3 ball goes up to an 83 with my Terry Stotts. If you put a shoe on him, that's an 86-3. So, and his release is good, so he makes up for that. I don't think he has range extender, if I remember, but we'll look. And he's got a 93 post hook, not a good post fade, but a 93 post hook. He's got a 98 block, 97 interior defense, 78 perimeter, which isn't too great, but I mean, it can get the job done sometimes. He's a great rebounder there, 97, especially with his height. He's not too athletic, but you know, he's tall, super tall. 25 Hall of Fame badges and 7 on gold. So he's got the rim protector. He's going to be able to guard the post really well. Clamps on Hall of Fame, which makes up for the low perimeter defense. Intimidator, moving truck, rebound chaser, post move lockdown. He had pogo stick, worm, hot zone hunter, and hot start, green machine. He's got gold quick first step. and quick draw, catch and shoot. So he doesn't have Deadeye or range extender, but that's okay. That's okay. These cards aren't perfect, so you know, can't really expect him to do everything. But that's really the lineup that we're gonna run with, man. If you guys wanted to build a whole free lineup of historic spotlight sims, this would be what you want to do. And you know, if you guys have Kobe and you have like, or you have like those opals like Gilbert Arenas, Chris Mullin, Hakeem, James Harden, if you have those players, you can just, you know, run some of these pink diamonds. Now you don't have to run all of them, but this is for those who don't have those opals and who have all these pink diamonds. You can run these players. You can mix match it if you want to. That's fine too. But these are, in my opinion, the best players that you can run at these positions. And yeah, this team is actually not a bad team. I think we built a pretty good team. The last 3 spots would just be like some bronzes or whatever. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 30K. So you know, if you guys are new and you're enjoying the videos, please hit the sub, because I stream every day at 5 p.m. Eastern, and I make videos every day. So you want to have the notifications on. You want to be subscribed for the daily bangers, man. And yeah, with that said, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.